If you enjoy this podcast, then be sure to check out Farm Small, Farm Smart Daily, where you can get your daily dose of farm wisdom. Tune in every day to learn the latest tips, tricks, and stories from the world of farming. Whether you're a seasoned farmer or just getting started, our podcast has something for everyone. Join us as we explore topics like farm business, crop planning, soil management, and tools and technology. Start your day off right with Farm Small, Farm Smart Daily, available on all major podcast platforms. Don't miss out. Subscribe today.
What are some other pros for a grower, even if they're on a small scale, for going the route of buying in transplants versus starting everything themselves? Let's say I'm using Johnny's, I'm getting the best stuff. I'm using Dirtcraft Organics. I'm sanitizing. I'm doing all of the proper protocols and doing all of that. What would be your best pros for someone like me to say
I save you time.
Yeah.
Let us do that work for you. Go on vacation.
Oh man.
Focus.
What's vacation? I haven't heard of that before.
Yeah, a lot of folks actually will place their first succession orders early December, late November, and they plan on picking them up late January, early February. Now we're in the South.
Yeah.
For your other listeners, we're in the South, so our seasons are pretty long here, so that they can take that winter off. I've got a friend. He travels to South America and to Asia during these months.
Wow.
And then he's emailing me his orders, and he says otherwise. He's like, if I had to start my own transplants, I would not be able to take these trips during the winter, So we have climate controlled greenhouses. So we know they'll be protected for the winter.
So it's not just the time per se of starting the seeds and doing all that, but it's also, it's doing what I've done the last couple of days dealing with the trees. All right, let's pull the heat mats out. Let's move all this stuff, onto the heat mats, and let's cover everything with row cover, and let's make sure that the lamps are on. So, and then we got to make sure the thermometer's there, so we know exactly what's our low. And all right, we've got some carryover flowers and stuff. Let's pull those into the barn because they still won't survive. It's so there's all of these logistics that you have to do. And at this time of year, sometimes it's it's daily. It's all right, let's move them out and then move them back in and do all this. And it's it's going to be 50 today during the day, which means it's probably going to be 65, 70 in the greenhouse. But then at night, we're going to drop down to 20. And so there's a lot of headache and struggle that comes with propagating all your own stuff. And it sounds like a dream to just be here's my order. I'll pick it up in 8 weeks. That sounds like a dream.
Yeah. I even have one customer that told me, it's we missed one day of watering. One day we didn't water the greenhouse and we lost so much. And it's God, one day. There's 3 to 4 to 5 people sometimes that are on watering duty at the farm. So there's backup, plenty of backup to make sure, everything's getting looked at daily,
Hello, growers. Say goodbye to heavy sandbags and hello to Modern Growers Quick Hoops Low Tunnels. Protect your plants from pests, wind, rain, and frost without the hassle of sandbags or flimsy hoops. Our patented design eliminates the need for clamps and ropes, while the unique wire system keeps covers secure yet easily accessible. Tested in the strong winds of New Zealand for over 20 years, Quick Hoops are light, strong, portable, and versatile. Most importantly, they're designed for field use. These aren't some lightweight system that only looks great in a greenhouse. Our hoops are designed to last in harsh field conditions. Use them with any covering to grow year-round and safeguard your crops. Shade cloth, frost blanket, insect net, clear poly, no problem. Quick Hoops can handle them. Get Quick Hoops today at shop.moderngrower.co and protect your crops for years to come.